Connect Students Around the World, or CSAW, is an educational enrichment program created by CLP. CSAW brings together students from 2 different schools in 2 different countries through joint projects and live discussion. 2017 was the first year that CSAW was implemented. Ms. Jill Sterdronsky, an English language arts teacher in Basking Ridge, New Jersey, contributed to the development of the program and a very successful pilot year. That year, students in Jill's class connected with students at Udipon Bodhe Shamsu Bidya Niketan in Bagarhat, Bangladesh. It didn't take long to notice the results and benefits that the CSAW program had on participating students. CSAW fosters an understanding of communication and how to get ideas across clearly and intentionally. Students also collaborate with peers and learn about teamwork and leadership. At the same time, they are networking with students in a different country, expanding their ability to work with people from other communities. All the while, they are working on thoughtful projects and presentations, which improve their problem-solving, technology, and creativity skills. Let's learn a little more about CSAW from none other than Ms. Jill Sterdronsky, the teacher who started the pilot program and continues to implement CSAW every single year.
Making the connections and actually having students across continents and across the ocean learn from one another and learn together. To me, that's like the goal of all of education. There's an opportunity to look at world problems or learn topics that are, relevant to all human beings and learn them together and discover about them. And that's really been the goal of what I wanted to do. My classroom is rooted in what do you want to do, right? What's your purpose in this world? And let's start thinking about that. And so we read and write with a curiosity. Technology, honestly, has finally given us that opportunity between the technology and, the access to the internet, where you don't have to read about it and you don't have to watch a video about it. You can actually talk to the kids and hear it. And even when we've had the live video exchanges, I know for a lot of my students, they say it was the best project they did all year. And I have many kids that talk about it year after year and I get emails about it. It's real, right? When you do projects that are real with real people, and the project is not for a grade, and the project's not just to learn a skill that you'll use much later in life, but you're doing it right now to have the conversation, to have the exchange. Kids think at a much, much higher level, and I often think in school that we don't give them that opportunity. They could be collaborating with kids from other countries and solving the problems of the world if we give them those opportunities. To me, education is not practice for when you get older, right? School is right now. I always tell my students, your life starts today. I don't want you to think that your life starts in college. Today, you can change the world. So you have to think about when you're taking in the knowledge, what kind of knowledge do you want to take in? Are you searching for the truth? And what do you want to do with that knowledge? I think it's always interesting too, and when we get to some of the conversations, the live conversations, the kids always say to me afterwards, they're amazed how similar we are. It wasn't that we were teaching language. It was that the project would require the skills. And because the project could be a meaningful project, because they cared about exchanging and finding out about each other's lives, right? They were more engaged and more intrinsically motivated to learn the tools and the skills.
Hi there, my name is Allison Paludi and I teach 6th grade English Language Arts at Great Oaks Legacy Charter School in Newark, New Jersey. When I heard about CSAW, it reminded me a lot of my time teaching English in Dakar, Senegal. While I was in Senegal, there was a big focus on intercultural communication, learning the new language, and immersing ourselves in the culture, and this really connected me to CSAW. I'm really excited to work with CLP this year and collaborate with teachers and students across the world.
Hello, my name is Daniel Agnello. I teach 7th and 8th grade social studies. I've taught history to kids of all ages, and what I've learned is the ability to communicate and reflect are the most important parts of beginning to understand your community and make social change. The reason being is that if we can effectively articulate ourselves, it will be a lot easier for us to work alongside our peers and problem solve together. Not only do projects like this help kids understand the world around them, but it will teach them about their own identity and potential to make positive change.
To learn more about CSAW, visit clpweb.org.